Hey guys, I want to start with defeating the architect because that's a very annoying boss fight I usually don't like doing. So I might as well, I might fast forward the whole thing or just show y'all guys the end of the fight. So I'm gonna do this first so we can get this out of the way.
Hostiles!
We're in for a fight. It's a big one.
Yes, we are.
Go for its legs.
Oh, nasty little bit.
New ones. Hit the legs. Target the head. Focus fire on his head. Target the head.
Little biatch.
Interface, we'll cover you.
It would, oh, it would like go, oh, I'm gonna die right here. Bye. Okay, let's go talk to the leader back at the place, and then we'll head into to finish the fiction task and to go to the Turian arc. So let's go back to... Oh, that's too far off. To the settlement site.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Yeah, we need to uncook the planet, huh?
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
Good news? The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
We're like, dang God. Now we can do... And finish affection. And I didn't get that, so I can't go close to it. So we gotta go from here.
Still hot.
Had me going out in the wrong direction. What's wrong with child?
Temperature levels are climbing,
shit.
Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Please don't come over here. Okay, went the other way.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Looks clear.
Pathfinder, I detect radiation in these creatures. It may be the source of the disease.
They have to be getting it from somewhere. Let's look around.
Pathfinder, I detect a high concentration of radiation from these canisters. I have adjusted your Omni tool to nullify the radioactive material.
They ain't like hack. It's gonna take you a while, but hack these.
Pathfinder, the radiation source appears to be properly contained. Carriers have been eliminated.
Then we stopped the disease from spreading?
It will not reach colony residents. I will relay our data to the Nexus, so they can take preventative measures.
Okay. Next is the Turian arc. That's on the map.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Oh, that's not good.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
What y'all doing over here?
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
Someone answers for this.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against pods.
No match. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is a child.
Oh.
This one's got power. Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
When they hit the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
If it wasn't the Scourge, then why? It doesn't make sense.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Not Mason Barrow.
Damn.
Reading negative. Too many variations in the genome.
Is that all of them?
Perhaps a distant cousin.
Oh, I was going to the wrong vehicle. Huh?
All systems green.
Oh my god, there it is. Grunt. Just grunt.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Well, let's go meet him. Let's do this, y'all. We'll come back for you. Isn't that a new area?
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
Yeah, I just let us flow there because I don't want to skip any dialogue. So those are greenish looking.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Here we are. So I wonder if the Solarians are red. Oh, I should have updated my freaking gun since I'm level 50 now.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
Dang, what the hell is worse than the Sorry Ark? Oh, the Turian Pathfinder's an asshole.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. Natanis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Ooh, got eerie music going on if y'all guys can hear that.
Well, we're not going that way.
Were they being chased by the cat or anything?
Ugh, this one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Seemed like the Pathfinder panicked like hell.
Avitus, over here!
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avitus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you, my first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Oh, they were lovers. Oh, that's cute. It looks like
That
the
door
SAM
leads
node.
to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
What do you mean, you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder, just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the Sam node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Whoa, it's not as... Shit, they hit the surge? Well, it's better than what Sorry went through with the kit.
Welcome back.
So do we go back to the Nexus? Thing is do they still got people in spaces pods?
Break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Welcome back, Ryder.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Oh yeah, you didn't find anything yet, oh. Oh yeah. Operation deck or something?
scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS. All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Pathfinder.
Fallout from the recent uprising has
Another Ark lost. But the Turians are safe, thanks to you. Well done. I spoke with Avitus. He's sharp. He'll make a good Pathfinder. He asked how I became one.
What did you tell him?
The truth. I don't repeat my mistakes.
Good luck, Sarissa.
On to glory, Ryder.
See, she told him the truth. It's just that she didn't want to, I don't think she wants to do it right now for her people.
So it's official. You're part of our little club.
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
Thought a Spectre could handle it.
So I hear.
From who?
Everyone.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations, it's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me, looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come. Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avitus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Now, everybody hates you, dude, because of how you are. A lot of people want to punch you because of your voice, but I don't know. What's this?
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong, and our message is clear.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Yo, I boosted y'all signal. Now leave me alone. Now, the only one we need to look for is the Solarian art, which I heard is part of the main mission. Okay, now we head back to Eden. yeah, guys, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna head back to Eden and, you know, get them running up, and then we go search for the Archon, which advances into the story. So,
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
so basically the Arc, we can recover that. That really does suck. I'm just making sure nobody doesn't want to speak to me like a reporter or something.
Should I apply for an
Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
Oh, I thought you would talk about the Arc. Okay, guys. Next up, we gotta see and talk. Well, should I do the Mohawks first for talking to everybody? Well, we'll see. I'll check you guys next time.